Yeah, still alive. Awkwardly talking to myself in the beginning. Go at invcap.locals.com for that catch. Full exclusive content. Like $2. Help support your local catcher. What's up, Herbert? Vicky meme of 4. Lady J. Invcap locals. And $3 for the OnlyFans. I mean locals. Yeah. Should probably post the link. It's probably an MVCap thing to do. Up. I locked myself out of my own panel. All right, my phone's slippery. See, I cut my fingers washing dishes, so band-aids are making my hand slippery. Alright, I can't. Alright, hold on. Link, copy, then I post, comment. Yeah, I'm at 6% battery, but my phone's charging. So as long as it doesn't decrease, it should be good. As long as I don't cam up. Because I use this battery. Getting rid of apps that are on. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Only getting to relax at 11:11 at night. Just got done cleaning, get a kid to school if it's lunch is ready for tomorrow. MVCap locals is very different than Predator Approaches locals. I almost uploaded a tutorial distincting Predator Approaches locals from MVCap locals. So the MVCap people won't get the Predator Approaches people won't get confused. I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're up. Hello? Hello? As a person on that's not saying anything, probably just remove them then. Hello? I think you're in the wrong place then. No, it's not. It's a picture of YouTube. You type in fireplace. Um, yeah. I want to get a fireplace though. Well, I can't get a fireplace in my place because it's an apartment. But I want to get a place. I'll probably rent a house. I would never buy. Yeah. I remember I always used a fireplace when I was a kid, and I would light it up like to the highest level, and I almost caught myself on fire. Remember that? Pretty surprised I haven't burned in a fire yet. I'm about to open up a wall, and I cover my fireplace. I went to a Wendy's, and they had like a electric fireplace. At a Wendy's. What the hell's that about? These firesides have been too calm lately. Gotta start some shit. My grandparents have my grandparents have one also, and they use it religiously, like Gen A religiously when it's cold. When I lived in the sticks, we absolutely needed ours. Couldn't even tell you how much we went through the winter. I'll take that as you were a porn bomber. So, what the fuck kind of profile picture is that? What the fuck? I don't even know what I'm seeing. It's like a giant bird. Or I don't want to know. I want to know. Yeah, I can't really do much. I'm on my phone. Yeah, I have a weird thing about getting a pet because I don't know what the pet would do all day when I'm at work and I'm away. And if they're a cat, I know they need to roam a lot. And how would they roam if they can't get out the door? Because I would have to lock it. I don't know. It's like I don't want to do more harm than good if I have a pet. Hey, yo, well, I haven't had to stop over in APP's and she had the pred sting. Happy birthday to me. Ew. Yeah, but I don't know. Is it possible I could give a pet a good life by living in A studio apartment. I don't know what the answer to that is. Jordan Peterson? I have a little Palestinian man as my pet. I literally heard that in the Jordan Peterson voice. Get a hamster. That actually makes sense. Should get a hamster. Remember my cousin said a hamster. How long do hamsters live for? I think you'd enjoy having a cat, Ryan. I almost had an involuntary pet. I almost had a pet bird. It's like I woke up and I was hearing sounds that I would not usually hear. Um and I realized that there was a bird in my room and it did not want to go. It was a vicious breaking and entering. Three hamsters. They're all very delicate. Get a snake. What the fuck? I'm not trying to kill a hamster. Talking about a healthy hamster life. A life of a healthy hamster. I mean, I could Google the shit, but, you know, it's funner to speculate it. I mean, humans can live between 50 and 100. But, cats are the best. Yeah, the dog. I think I can say this. The dog my dad owns is kind of the reason why I don't have a dog. Because that dog is like. Dog. I don't know. If I took that dog for a walk, that dog would walk me. It's like a giant. It's like Clifford, but not red. Get a beta fish? I don't know what that is. Nah, no. I don't know, bro. I just get like hostage fabs from his cats. Like, I'm not killing the cats. Look, they're very happy, and then forcing them to smile at the camera. I'm like, yeah, I'll be walking cats. That would be a good trend. Nah, I don't want to do the fish thing really. Is that true? It's cat cruelty right there. I have two cats, a rabbit. Okay, I won't judge you for that. One dog. And I occasionally foster. Don't ask me for advice. I recently took care of baby squirrels. When I was a kid, and it was like highlight of my childhood, my friend had a squirrel. They had a squirrel on a leash. They walked squirrels. They walked a squirrel on a leash. Imagine seeing a squirrel on a leash walk down your street. I can say I have. A squirrel on a leash though. Not like as a hamster. None of that shit. On a leash. It's a real squirrel and a real leash. Yeah. So we're gonna drag here, or I don't know. Racial undertones, dude. Bro, you have like autism, and because of that, you can't wait for a coffee and you wear diapers. Like, I don't know. That's my best FCC impression. I mean, he literally used autism as an insult. I don't. He should team up with Gomez. Who did he call it this week again? I forget. The FCC called Mitch autistic. It's 22% high in THC. I mean, I know like the gold standard is 30. but back in the day it was like 12. I well, I don't know about that. I mean, unless there's like proof. Something I kind of get irked by is when people either self-diagnose things or they just say that um certain people have. Oh, is this a link? I can't click the link. I don't know. I should just go on my computer and screen share, but I have to go all the way across my room and turn on my computer to do that. So unless I can have someone panel up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but here's the thing about the spectrum situation is, yeah, that's my kind of problem, where either you have autism or you don't, or even autism spectrum or you don't. And, it's like I feel like these spectrum definitions are just kind of it lets doctors diagnose patients with anything. Certainly, but there are mild cases and more intense cases. Yeah, but like we can't make spectrum mean like have that mean that like everyone has autism or everyone has this. I mean, either you have evidence of cognitive delays or cognitive issues or you don't. And you can still function with that, but and very well, but that's not what it is. I agree with you on that, but I do have a family member that is on the spectrum, but I do think some doctors use it as a way they don't know anything else to say. Yeah. And like also ADHD, I mean, that's proof that if you meditate, you can basically undo ADHD. You can recreate the gray matter that is missing when you have ADHD. And they just say that all they're trying to do when they say your kid has ADHD is they're just trying to push pills. My middle son has Asperger's. My husband and his father were never diagnosed, but learning to help our son has helped my husband and his father to understand things about themselves. Yeah, I mean, you can be high functioning and whatever and still have cognitive issues. But it's like without those cognitive issues, that's not autism. I forget one, either a psychiatrist prescribes a medicine or a psychologist does. I think a psychiatrist prescribes medicine. Post a link more. Yeah, psychiatrist prescribes. You realize we're advanced in our medical field. Not sure I understand. Yes, he has all the other things that come with being autistic, but that's just what I was told by his mom that he has. Oh, kinda. Yeah, but that's the thing though. I mean, it's like this to an extent, the medical field is kind of getting it's like it's kind of getting, I'll say the word soft, where they're trying to like fluff like, all these terms where I mean there's real documented evidence that, these things exist, but then they use these fluffy terms to try to basically diagnose everything with everything. That's yeah. My son's a sophomore, not medicated, straight A student, drives, works hard. Good boy, just tipped our razor while camping, but that's given for a 16-year-old boy. What's a bingo bus? For example, I was born with cerebral palsy. They told my parents I would never walk. I do that just fine. I would never learn. I would never go to school, and I've graduated college. I have a career. Wow, good for you. That's good. Yeah, see, it's like that's the thing is like you can't really trust the doctors, honestly. I mean, the doctors don't really know. I mean, if you know your abilities deep inside you, then actualize it. Nah, bro, that shit's for real. What's an example of that? Can't walk. I'm in a wheelchair, but I do okay. Sorry if that said that I have to voice text. Term diagnosis to identify. Um, I mean, yeah, and if you're identifying it properly, that's an issue. Who's banned? No one should be banned. I won't ban anyone. I just like to keep things civil. Nah, it can't be civil up in here. Wait, who's Roots? Oh, Roots is. Yeah, see, I can't track YouTube Studio from my phone, so yeah, I don't think anyone's. Well, actually, I heard there was bannings that happened when I was on that catch, but I was doing the catch, so I couldn't really stop anything from going on. But I didn't unban. I actually didn't have an unban anyone. I didn't get around to that. Yeah, no one should be anything though. I mean, there shouldn't be much people banned. I mean, now it's kind of more than that. I mean, more than mistakes. It's on a mass scale. Um, it's like that's the reason why we haven't cured cancer is because of money influences. It's like if there's more money to be made in the treatment of a disease than curing it, then that disease is not going to get cured. It's fake. I mean, Israel's making false flagging against Palestine 100%. Yeah, and all I know from that situation is they're going full out on war together. And again, we're supporting it all. I understand that with all the medical issues I've had growing up, but I do okay, I live on my own and do just fine. Granted, I do have people coming and helping me. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like at the end of the day, you'll always be able to say you did everything you could to live up to your potential, and that's clear you're doing that. It's a good job. Kind of forget what I just man. Can't. It's like I forget what I just said, and then I don't know what someone's agreeing to. Um, is fake is framing is fake is framing is framing Palestine. I can't say that. I'm always on the side of Israel. Oh, yeah. I'm always on whatever side Israel isn't, but this one is heard. There's atrocious things on both sides. I mean, any side that's just killing innocent civilians. I mean, that's a war crime. Oh wait, is that root? Oh, that's roots. Oh, I just saw the chicken and I just saw everything in the beginning and I tuned it out. That's roots. Okay. Yeah, that account's not banned. I don't bother to read the full name for time demote or a P. Wait, someone's timed out here? Yeah, we can't be doing that. I didn't see it, but first I think Israel said screw it and did this to themselves to finally get rid of that Palestinian sword. Yeah, honestly though, like I don't want anyone timing or banning anyone or yeah. The only job of a person to have a wrench is to do nothing. Lord Steve was timed out? Oh, okay. If it was an accident, but Yeah. I'm only a rogue mod when I'm asleep. Not everyone gets banned. And I won't even know it. Iran gonna get involved, and then we're gonna get involved, and then Russia and China are gonna back Iran and Palestine. Yeah, I mean, I have no confidence in anything. We're fucked. I wouldn't rule out any kind of major catastrophe from happening. Yeah, I think World War III could happen. I think the banking system could collapse, which, I mean, pretty much it's a Ponzi scheme. It's just the inherent value of the system that keeps it going. I mean, yeah, that's definitely possible. As humans, I feel this to the bottom or top of my soul. We will never indulge in a was. Which one will survive? We'll never indulge in a was. Which one will survive? Okay, I don't know. I missed the point of what you said. No matter what happens, I'll be okay for at least a year. Then it's Mad Max for me. Then it's Mad Max time. Trapping squirrels. Can never eat a squirrel. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna vote. I don't like anyone, literally anyone. I just hope Chris Christie doesn't take it because Chris Christie is just Nixon 2.0. We headed that way as soon as the borders collapse. Yeah, literally, I've seen all of the candidates, and I just don't support any of them. Like, not even close. Just don't like them. And I don't think even Biden and Trump, like, I don't think Trump is better than Biden or Biden is better than Trump. I would flip a coin on that. Everyone will be safe in Canada. No one attacks them. Pretty sure Canada has been attacked before. It's World War III is going on. Canada would ask, "What's this all about?" Ramaswamy is a dork. DeSantis is a douche. Christie is a flub. And Christie is a crook. Trump is. No, he's not. Trump is honestly our best bet. I've heard things about Trump too. You know, he gets sued for raping a little girl. And pretty much all of the elite. Oh, well, I want to go Alex Jones on you. Just put on the brakes. It's not styrofoam hat. It's aluminum foil hat. I can't. For some reason, when I'm trying to say aluminum foil hat, I say styrofoam hat, and I have no idea why. Styrofoam, styrofoam hat. All the governments in the world are the cause of misery and pain. War and famine. Bro, we can see by it and do it. It's not something we heard about. Bro, we can see by it and do it. Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing them be really weird interactions with. And it's like it's not even like where the kids are even like it's they know there's something up. Like it's an entirely weird interaction. Yeah, that'll be funny. I think if shit gets that bad, I mean, if it comes down to it, I need to see someone better. Yeah, it's like they pull away from him because he senses something wrong. It's like they sense danger. It's like as a kid, like keep me away from that man. Yeah, but yeah, it's literally like now it's literally like the worst people combined. It's like they rounded up the worst people to run for president. Might as well vote for Nightbot if you're gonna vote. Let him wear his diapers. Change my mind. Imagine someone has access to nuke button, taking Ambien or something and pushing the button. Well, it's not a button. It's a nuclear football, and you would have to give authorization codes and things like that. It would be the president's decision, but it's not a button. Some people think it's a button. Living through it, then telling people sorry the next day. I don't remember doing it. Yo, imagine if yeah the panels, because some of the panel people would be around the country. Fuck you, North Korea. Fuck you, nuked. Air Bannon say he's running for the Queen of England after his term is up. Yeah, I feel like if it was like, let's say there was some situation where it's like you're seeing the president or whatever, it would be like, oh wow, we're seeing the president, but then you realize who the president is. It's like, oh, Biden playing with the nuclear football on Thanksgiving with his family. And his son is such a fuck. His son is an embarrassment. It's like he's just doing cocaine, doing all this corrupt shit. Oh man. Yeah, the average amount, which is gonna go up, probably with inflation, is the cost to become president is about $1 billion. That's how much funding. Yeah, but I don't know if I ran for president, I would not. It's like why even raise money? Just show up to places and then just go on independent media and then even go to the red states. Just start making your case. Everyone gets all up in about like fundraising goals. And they let them out for waffle cones at times. Hey guys, do you remember the glory days at YouTube Predator live catches? One in the live chat, it was popular to be all like, Joe Rogan passed away peacefully at home today. May he rest in peace. Yeah, all the Joe Rogan death going on. It's very violent comment section. He's like a video game character. Just kept dying. Bro, most people who run for office don't expect to win. They get to keep whatever profits come their way. Is that really true? I mean, never actually thought about that. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised, honestly. I mean, wait, is he actually a video? He is, I think, probably a video game character. He is a video game character, isn't he? I mean, I don't know. I don't play video games. I just would imagine he would be a video game. Someone would have had to made a video game character out of him. He's in UFC, think. So yeah, fighting equals game. Yeah, I know that. I couldn't play it. I have no interest in video games at all. It's like it might be like, a fun thing where it's like if I played the video games I played when I was like a kid is like, just for like a memory, but to be like into a video game and like dedicate your life to it, it's like I don't know, I don't get that. It's like back in the days when you were a kid, if you lost, you would throw the controller. But yeah, back in my day, it was the Nintendo 64. Yeah, I got a PlayStation when COVID hit and beat The Last of Us and haven't touched it since. And I don't fuck with TVs either. I don't fucks with TVs. There's no need for TVs. They're obsolete. They're like radio. There's no need. I like GTA, Halo, Rock Band, Guitar Hero, Simpsons, and some others. Get the names too. They should make a Predator Catcher Smash Brothers though. They should. That would be life. See that trash can over there? I value that trash can more than I value your entire pursuit of life. I think he coined that when he caught the person I knew. It was like that was because it was like the way he said it was like spontaneous. Like he said, he pointed to an actual trash can that was there. No, I don't even know what that is. Thought that was like a scary movie, Resident Evil. You ever see the thing where it's like the Michael Jackson? It's like I can't really do it, but it's like hee hee, and it just follows you. I don't know what that is. I don't even want to play it. It's traumatizing. It's too traumatizing to play. I won't even play it. It's like hee 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 hee. Then it's like this face, like this Michael Jackson face, and it just yes. His name was Sean. Um, uh, Diodato, and he yeah, pretty much like he was like in all my classes who went to school with me, and he was caught by Rami and PB Mass. And actually, because of that, I didn't want. I mean, I'm not for any predator catcher channels being taken down, but I was especially not for that. Like his channel got taken down, so the back catch got taken down, so you can't see it. Yeah, and that was actually how I first saw everything because I was like, I saw it go viral on Facebook, and I really couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was happening during COVID. I looked closer and closer, and I was like, "Is that a guy that looks exactly like him?" But I was just seeing the way he talks and everything, and I was like, "That's him. That's him. Him." Although now, if it's voices though, and it's just based on voice, I need a second opinion. Yeah. I mean, I know him well, but I knew him enough to know him. Yeah, I should be getting sleep, but I'm not. Well, I've worked at 4, so I have 13 hours. I don't really remember because when the COVID was really bad, I was living in Florida without a car, so I was like walking anyway. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I really don't mind wearing a mask, but I have renewed again only from my personal experience issues with the vaccine. What's a sadist? Well, actually, I don't know what that is. Or sadist. She said that. Worse than death. Yeah, you know, people should just do. People should just be kind. That's what people should do. I think they said Trini T. I would wager that happened in a bill panel, a bill stream. I'm like somewhere between 57 and 95% sure that probably happened on a bill stream. Yeah, but but here's what I think about the community is like this is like the best way I can think of it is it's as bad as it can be as bad as it can be. But it's as good as it's bad, and it's as bad as it's good. Meaning, I think that this is the most unprecedented like allocation of resources and like putting our heads together and everything. All that's happened. Um, you know, with, like predator catchers, helping out each other and as supporters and everything. But at the same time, it's however good that is, that's how bad it is too. That's my best way to describe it. Oh, I wasn't talking about that bill, by the way. I have to specify the bills. Charger jumped out of the outlet. Okay. It's good peeps to have link to Red's channel or exact spelling. Used to be able to find it, but no more. And panel or the exact spelling are used to be able to find it, but no more. Oh yeah, I just found out today that this is actually Redhood. Don't really get it because I don't think the Palestinians are doing that. Yeah, it's 3:30 a.m. What tarnation is going on here? What tarnation? Just completely unprovoked, just for Deadfred. I have to do the 774 thing. That's 774-285-1761. That's 774-285-1761. Oh, yeah, I'm too tired to go. I'm too tired to do it. I'm like talking in my sleep almost. It's very possible I could actually go to sleep in this battle. Yeah. No, wait. Gotta plug it. Reincarnation when you come back as a hillbilly. What does everyone think of past lives? Yeah, but here's my thing though, is I really think this is always a pet theory I had, is if someone resembles like any kind of animal or something, then that was their past life. What other explanation is there? Someone resembles a rabbit. They were a rabbit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it off. If you can't choose what you were, I wonder if there is a like when you die, there's like a there's like a menu. And you get to decide what life you get go into. Like you could be like the wild card would be an alien. Like you could be, an evil alien, a dumb alien, a less evolved alien, an advanced alien. You just don't know. But you'd be an alien. Could be all these other animals, but then you'd have to deal with the poss- possibility of getting eaten thing. So kind of is more like a lottery. It's like imagine bidding on the human every time, and then you finally get it, and then a human just, and then an ungrateful human is just like, man, this human life sucks. It's like you're a fucking human. Do you know how many past slaves lottery you had to win to become a human? You're a fucking rabbit, and now you're a human. Some people like crickets. Like you could be a cricket. You go from cricket to human. You go from kind of think it was like a meerkat or something. I don't know. But what the fuck I was, I don't know. I'll take suggestions. Start to introspect. But there's some hidden inner workings here. Yeah, but you ever think if you were another human in your past life and you were, let's say you were like a really bad human and like I know they can't fault you on who you are now because you had nothing to do with who you were in the past, but like once in a while some just bad thing happens, it was a universe. That puddle you stepped in, it wasn't an accident. Your phone not reaching internet, but every other one is. Yeah, we gotta spell stairs with an E. If they don't particularly resemble like an animal, then they were just a human or something. Yeah, try to look up all the people that died on the day you were born. Well, actually, I feel like it wouldn't be the day you were born because it would have to be the day you were conceived, right? It couldn't just be the day you were born, the day they died. Because then, what was that whole you being in an embryo thing and then evolving to a baby? That's you too. So you have to factor that in. So the day you were born, minus 9 months, you won't have an exact date, but then you can start looking around, and then if something matches up, you know, not yet. No, I'm 29. In less than a year, it will be though. Well, I'm just saying, like you would look around when they were conceived, so that would be about 9 months from the day you were born. So take the day you were born minus 9 months, and around there, whoever died around there, then that was you. Doesn't have to be famous. Yeah, but then whenever you do that, you find notable people that died. They were like asshole painters or something, like, or 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 clarinet player. I don't know, just obscure shit. Um, yeah, probably gonna end it. Gonna hit the send button right here.